Viewers, let me take you back 1 year. Somewhere March 2020, we all were affected with the global lockdown and a pandemic. And at that point of time, the entire world was going through a deep depression, and globally, a lot of people were losing jobs, a lot of people were pushed to below poverty line, and at some point of time, we have seen a huge growth in terms of the technology, and we have seen a decentralized new norm building up around that. At that time, most of the people were not sure how to take the life forward, and a lot of them were going through deep depression as well. So that is one of the key point which made us started thinking in that direction, that what else we can do to create a world better than that. So that is how we started valuing life and started creating a technology platform which tried to create a new world economy. So let's call that as decentralized finance. So what is decentralized finance? Basically, decentralized finance is trying to eliminate the middleman, the intermediaries, and also trying to create a new wave economy for those who are decentralized and being online. So you are seeing on the other side that stored value is becoming quite a challenge, because most of the government around the world started printing money, creating stimulus packages, and started distributing among the citizens to create much more value. But in fact, in future, maybe 2 years, 3 years down the line, that is going to create a huge devaluation for the national currencies. And at that point of time, all the long-term investors are looking at what next. So then we came out with this, what is the next stored value? So in terms of the stored value, there are multiple options. Precious metals has been traditionally accepted as a stored value, and apart from that, crypto started acting as one of the most prominent, being it online, immutable, transparent, highly secured, and that blockchain created a new wave of economy, and I would consider that as one of the most upcoming trend for creating value for most of the people around the world. Now, DeFi is creating and breaking the norm right now. So in terms of adopting DeFi to the mass, there are a couple of challenges which we are facing on a daily basis. Number one, DeFi is becoming too technical, so not easy to understand for a non-techie person and adopt that technology. Second, DeFi, most of the protocols are working on silos. Silos means, okay, so if I'm focusing on lending, so my protocol or my project is only focusing on lending. So how do a normal person can start accepting pretty much all the other modules or other parts of the decentralized finance and make it more acceptable? So these silos are becoming quite challenging in terms of the DeFi. Then second, it is quite inflexible. That means it is not a normal user to accept into a blockchain and creating own wallets and multiple different functions around the wallet to achieve the yields. Then fourth one is becoming, the major challenge is security. We have seen that more than 50% of the DeFi protocols are becoming either not legitimate or creating something to wash out the money from the market. So this became like a major challenge for most of the beginners. So we started thinking about how do we create something which can help the whole world to follow DeFi using a very easy and simple 1, 2, 3 steps. That is how we came out with a concept called Robo Advisory. It is exactly similar like what we are talking about wealth management, traditional wealth management in Robo Advisory. But instead, we are creating a small app which is helping people as simple as 1, 2, 3 to get into crypto world, get into DeFi, and get into investing into DeFi.